Welcome back, folks, to some more Callahan's Crosstime Saloon. Looks like we have some new patrons here at the bar. Shorty Steinitz and Long Drink McGonagall. And Alfie. Who's Alfie? Let's talk to Alfie. He's got some issues.
Jake, oh God, Jake, make it stop.
What in the world is wrong?
I did something I shouldn't have.
Oh, you want me to sound surprised?
I took a pill. It's called voyatrazine.
Never heard of it.
Well, that's because it doesn't exist in this time. I got it in the future, and it's driving me crazy. It's supposed to make you psychic.
Hey, did I just hear him right? What did he say that stuff does?
Makes you psychic?
Yes, oh, and it works. It works so well, it's killing me. Oh, make everybody stop thinking.
Whoa, calm down, Al. You're okay.
No, I'm not. I can hear everybody thinking at once, all the time. I can't make it quiet. Oh, I can't take this. It's everybody thinking at once, and it goes on, and I hear things nobody should ever hear, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Is there an antidote?
I don't know. I don't think Dr. Duplicitness ever made one. Oh, sweet mother, this is horrible.
He breaks down into tortured sobs and grinds his face with his frilly hands.
Jake, you're not helping me.
How can I help you?
Al grabs you by the nipples and brings your face close up to yours.
Ah, you're a lifesaver.
I wish I was a Tic Tac instead. You have...
Yeah, bad breath, I know. Everybody's been thinking that all night. That's not important. I want you to take my time sled. Go back where I came from and get the antidote. Hurry.
You mean you want me to go to the future?
Yes, you'll love it. It's an adventure.
How far in the future is it?
It's not even a couple of 100 years. What does it matter? Go on.
Why can't you go?
Oh, I can't think straight. I'm going insane.
He must have gotten somebody awfully angry with him.
Stop that. Just because they're a bunch of crooked, narrow-minded... Oh, Jake, you gotta help me.
Look.
But... Jake...
How can I... I wish...
Yeah, I want...
All right, I'll help you. But you're gonna owe me for this. Big time.
Thank you. Oh, Jake.
Please, don't... But he does it so well. Well, yeah, but then get him a Tic Tac first.
There's something else. Please?
What?
Put me out of my misery. Give me something. Put me under.
Through his thinly clenched teeth, you think you hear him whimper something about being slipped to Mickey. He mashes his face with his hands, pushing the flesh around its uniquely human method of making it feel better.
Yes, something for the Angel of Mercy?
Mike, I need one of your patented Mickey fins.
I'd be happy to oblige, Jake, but I'm missing the most important ingredient, the drops that put the finish in the Mickey fin.
Which is?
Sodium pentothal or halothane are traditional, but any general anesthetic would do the trick.
We happen to have morphine. You hand the little vial of morphine to Mike.
Gee, thanks, Jake. Morphine really says it all. You just want me to hang on to this?
Yeah, put it in your first aid kit or something.
Okay, thanks. Yes, something for the Angel of Mercy?
Can you make a Mickey fin out of that morphine I gave you?
Coming right up.
Callahan swiftly assembles a small drink. Using a tiny bit of morphine you provided, he hands you the finished drink, which you, in turn, hand to Alfie.
Ah, you're a lifesaver.
Al quickly downs the drink, and almost before he's even finished it, a look of blessed serenity comes over him. He slumps to the table, unconscious. Alfie is fucking a hey, baby. Wanna fuck? Looks like we got his little beanie there. You search Alfie, you find an old recipe, which seems to be a curious thing for Al to be carrying around. On a whim, you take it with you. Civic Mill Mild Dill Mix. It's a recipe. Civic Mill Mild Dill Mix. The Civic circled is actually Roman numerals. If you write down each number individually, you'll get 100151100. This is the code we need for his punk-ass sled. After a cursory scan of the time sled body, you notice what looks like to be a key sticking out of a red-trimmed metallic plate. Slowly you turn it step by step, inch by inch. And then you take a seat in the idling time sled and make a quick scan of the instrument panel. With its numerous settings, dials, gauges, and readouts. The back of your mind taps you on the shoulder, tells you you're sitting on something hard. So you reach underneath the seat and pull out a seatbelt buckle attached to the right-hand seatbelt strap. With your eyes still on the instruments, you grope for and pull up the other strap. As you insert the buckle, a panel opens, exposing a small touchscreen. Dr. Duplicitous neighborhood. Shadyhood. Off we go. The time shed begins to vibrate violently. The world seems to fall away. Suddenly, you feel as if you've been punched in the stomach, given a full salon body massage, and dropped into a runway roller coaster all in the same shuddering instant. For the briefest moments, you realize that you are staring upside down at your stomach, and your feet are over your head. Just as abruptly, the world unwinds, and your hand instinctively flies up in your face to block the sudden light.
I saw that Ford Fairlane on a telly yesterday. Old Andrew was a slicing and dicing up.
Let's listen to the song here.
He was coming on so cool in the 50s, like an old school. Many flashes. Check this out. Leather simple holster. If they ever take a survey, I would gladly tell the pollster what I really want for Christmas is a leather zipper holster. You believe your cool could stand just a little bit of bolster. Nothing going cooler than a leather zipper holster. Well, it just rides there on your hip when you need a little zip. Whip it out and do that flip with the fire to the tip. That girl the other evening, very well poster. My time was blown, left alone. I had no zipper.
Like turning right side up on a carnival ride, the world unfolds into normalcy. A couple of seconds later, your evening's worth of drinks reclaims its territory in the pit of your stomach. It's brighter out than when you left, and you're on street level. You're in an alley facing out onto the street. Nobody seems to be paying any attention to you or the sled. You stand and walk to the end of the alley and look around. If this is the future, it doesn't look anything like one of those dark, cold, rainy cyberpunk cities of William Gibson. The streets are clean, uncongested. You can smell good food being prepared. The skies are clear and blue. It's got to be one hell of a catch.
When you need a little zip, whip it out and do that flip with the fire to the tip.
It's none of your damn business.
What?
Yes, you were wondering about me, and it's none of your business.
I tried to list them.
How did
V?
V?
You don't know V? It's voyatrazine. You know voyatrazine. That's why you're here, isn't it? Find the cure for voyatrazine?
Right. Do you know where I can find the cure?
No such thing. Your friend's hearing all the voices.
Right.
That's how it starts. If he lives, he'll be a vegetable in about 3 days. Most like to take care of it before that.
How many people?
1 in 50, maybe.
Hockey's cool, like, what's that guy? The Colts?
Yeah, Rube, what do you want?
I'm kind of a stranger around here.
No, I wouldn't have guessed. Hey, 20th century nostalgia dudes have been out for 20 years.
He speaks into his cell phone.
Hold on, would you? I got Poindexter here. Looks like he just fell off of the Soylent Mobile.
He turns his attention back towards you.
So?
You know anything about a Dr. Duplicitous?
Shh, shh. Gates on a crutch. Rube, keep your voice down.
He turns back to the phone and holds up a finger for you to wait a moment.
No, look, I'll call you back when it shows up. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna get Parlemo to pay the two of them a visit. And I'm warning you, he's gonna take their intestines out and wrap them around themselves and put them back in there. Look, I'll talk to you later. I'm really off my stride now. I got this refugee watching me. He's weird with a beard, man. He's not on V. I can read him like a book. And he's gonna get us both killed.
He turns off his phone.
Okay, Wally, what is it?
What do you mean you can read me like a book?
He stares at you intently for a couple seconds.
Nothing. It was a quip. A figure of speech.
That's all?
Yeah, I got work to do.
You mean because you're on...
No, there's no such thing as voyatrazine. If you don't mind, I got colds.
You back away and give him a bit of personal space.
What now? I'm trying to network here.
You know anything about a Dr. Duplicitous?
Shh, shh. Gates on a crutch. Rube, keep you... No, look, I'll call... Look. Okay.
Who is Dr. Duplicitous? And why are you saying those terrible things about me?
Hey, shut up. Stop saying it out loud. Listen to me. You're walking around, your thoughts are shouting. It's like you're poking around asking about the biggest evil genius in the country, and you're on his turf, man. This is a good way to get yourself recycled.
He's an evil genius?
Well, he's not the most famous. He's not in it for the glamour. He's more of an evil genius's evil genius. He's the one behind all the famous ones. Fester Boyle, the head lice, Max head wound, all the big he studied under. The doctor.
What does he do?
The usual: prostitution, gambling, drugs, gun running, politics, music, after-school sports programs, loan sharking, maybe a little broadcast journalism. You know, wherever he's needed the most. Mexican police. What else can I tell you?
Who are you?
Who's asking?
Stonebender. Jake Stonebender.
Rat says puka. Excuse me a second.
He turns back to his phone.
I don't give a flying filbin how much you pay me. You don't say anything about it to her. Are you listening to me? I'll pull you out from that iron lung so fast you're gonna need a thing to put you back in with. I know, I'm sorry. I can't do 5 things at once.
He puts his hand over the mouthpiece and turns to you.
What?
What's voyatrazine?
I don't know.
I know it exists. I know what it does.
I know you know it exists. Look, I'll be straight with you because I can read your mind and you can't read mine, and because you're not sticking around here long enough to be a problem for me. So, here's the deal. Nobody ever kicks V. You take it once, that's all. You're on it for life.
Why does anyone take it?
There's no warnings on the labels, fruitcake. By the time word got around that it was a one-way deal, we had no choice. You had to take it or you were at this terrible disadvantage when it came to everything. There's a few people who aren't on it yet, who are just bluffing their way through it, or else they just stay away from any kind of conflict. It's gonna kill us all eventually anyway. What now?
You go...
What now?
Who are you?
Who's it?
Stonebender.
Rat. Excuse... I know. What?
You know,
Shh. No. Oh,
why are we not supposed to say his name out loud?
that's a stupid question, and if... Oh, you really don't know. I like a man who doesn't know his way around. See, he don't like to officially exist. It's a tax thing. So when he hears somebody mention the name, well, he gets worried that people will start to think there is a guy named Doc by that name, when there really isn't. I don't like talking about this. It's a waste of time. Wasting time makes me really nervous. Was there anything else?
I have a question, but it's not actually about Dr. Duplicitous.
What?
What's voyatrazine?
I don't...
I know.
Well, so...
Why does it...
Bip.
This guy isn't fucking saying anything I need. Home cooking. Put some tattoos on some fruit. The shop is small but clean. Not all seedy the way you'd expect a tattoo parlor to be. Sitting at the counter is a preoccupied young man who hardly seems to notice your entrance.
The past.
Are you talking to me?
You think you're from the past. You are from the past. Huh.
It's fucking weird. When you walk the stunningly ostentatious Underworld Center, frigid air-conditioned wind blasts you in the face, causing all your big facial pores to slam shut with an audible clink.
May I help you?
Just looking around for the moment.
Well, okay, then I won't disturb you. May I help you, Mr. Stonebender?
Is everybody in this town on voyatrazine or what?
Just about. I really like knowing what people think of me. I think it's so important when you have a people job like I do, you know? You should really try it before you go back to your own time. And really, the chances are quite good that it won't kill you the way it's killing your friend. Now, which answer did you want?
What if I want to join the organization?
Well, it costs nothing to sign on. If you meet a number of very basic requirements, you can join and we'll send you a class catalog and a fee schedule in several days. In the meantime, you'd have a basic 10th class thug membership so you can begin to take advantages of the activities and facilities. Wonderful.
Before you can say a word, she's got your arm in an iron grip and quickly, expertly fingerprints you. She whips out a form and starts firing questions at you like a Gatling gun. She hands you a blank harassment voucher, shows you the sponsorship cards on the counter, and tells you to come back as soon as possible with all the paperwork filled out on your uniform. A moment later, she's shaking your hand and congratulating you. Why do you have to have this thing signed? Why don't they just trust you did it if you say you did it? We gotta thug it out.
You just stole that rubber band.
Yes. I'm sorry. Are you disappointed in me?
Heavens, no. We'd have been disappointed in you if you hadn't.
Alright, done everything we can do in here for now. Get the fuck out of here. You wander down the room into a class on how to confuse bomb sniffing with drug sniffing dogs. The lab feed covers the fake marijuana smell frisbees, the crack-scented rawhide treat, and the tail ring that smells like plastic explosives, which makes the dog run around in circles. You dig between the doors with your fingertips and try to force the doors open!
Yeah, let me help you.
The thug pulls you off the elevator and throws you halfway across the room. You stand up, brush yourself off, tuck in your shirt, and feebly try to regain your dignity. Don't bother him. He's trying to read both the front and back of the page at the same time by holding it up to the light.
Robin Steele's office? I'm sorry, she's in solitary right now. May I take a message? Thank you.
Whatever, you fucking cumlingus.
I could lose my license, and even though you're not a cop, I can't risk it.
Home cooking.
Yes, sir, Mr. Pooh. Oh, yes?
What you doing?
Mr. Puka over there needs another windshield.
This happens a lot, does it?
Used to be only a couple times a month. It's a little more often now that he quit the organization.
This windshield intrigues me. Tell me more.
Well, they don't make them like they used to. I have a Suzuki rollover at home. It's been shot at, hit with a sledgehammer, stabbed, left out in the rain during acid storms, everything. Still looks as good as new. This defective windshield's a piece of crap. You could take one of these out with a rock. I don't know why they still let them on the street.
Sorry, didn't mean to pull you away from your work.
Yeah, don't let that happen again. Yes?
What you doing?
Mr. Pook?
This happened. This organization intrigues me. Tell me more.
Well, they're right over there.
He indicates the big Australian-looking building.
It looks like the Sydney Opera House.
Close. It's supposed to be a bloomin' onion.
What can you tell me about them?
Well, they're delicious. You take an onion and...
I meant about the organization.
Oh, well, they control pretty much everything that goes on. They're very tough, but they're consistent.
Do you know who Dr. Duplicitous is?
Hey, come on. Why are you giving me a hard time? What'd I do to you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you a hard time.
Okay.
Do you work for the organization?
I don't have to. I got a union.
Alright, we pinched his glass cutter and a marker. Clumsily wielding the cutter, you etch around the bottom of one of the bottles. Nothing happens. You kneel down and tap the bottle on the floor. The bottle breaks cleanly off into the thick round disc. Surprised at nifty results, you repeat the experiment. Then, having run out of bottles, you stop and discard both of the bottomless bottles of root beer in the dumpster in the alley.
Excuse me, I believe this is yours.
The glazier hesitantly takes the glass cutter.
This is just like the one I had.
It is, it's yours.
No, I don't think so.
The glazier looks at the cutter with apprehension. He turns it over and points out to you that it's obviously been used by somebody who doesn't know the first thing about cutting glass.
Read my mind if you like. That's your glass cutter.
The glazier concentrates for a moment, then looks at you with surprise and says, "You're right!" He also decides to take it off your hands, but insists that it's worth something to him. He opens his wallet, pulls out a wad of bills, which he gives you. Then thanks you and tells you how much hassle you've just saved him.
Not really. I can't accept this money.
Sure you can. Look, this is great. Now I've got one to replace the one I stole until I found the one I lost.
Rather than contradict the glazier, who seems determined to pay you for giving back him his own glass cutter, you relent and accept the money. You pick up the largest single scrap of tinted plastic. You hand the magic marker to the glazier and he immediately fishes out his wallet.
I can't accept any money from you, I'm sorry.
What's the problem?
It's your magic marker.
You mean the one I borrowed from the guy over... Oh, now where'd he go? Just as well. I couldn't find the magic marker he gave me anyway.
He tries to shove some money at you, but you successfully fend him off.
Welcome, monsieur. Table for one? Oh, you are not here to eat. What do you want?
Are you an organization man?
The maitre d' sneers.
If I were in the organization, I wouldn't be in the restaurant business. I'd be skimming the fat of whatever profits guys like me make. I'd be preying on the little people, the people who actually work for a living. I'd be a leech on society. I'd be scum.
So is that a no?
But rather than answer you, the maitre d' gives you an especially sour look.
I think I just heard somebody drop a fork.
The maitre d' frantically starts looking around, and you take the opportunity to step back and reclaim your personal space.
Oui?
Just what kind of restaurant is this, anyway?
We have been in the same location for over 2 years. That's 14 in restaurant years. Our chef is Chef Sabiro, a graduate of the Donner School of Culinary Arts in Oakhurst, California.
Calif? Is that California?
It was, until half of the state fell into the Pacific Ocean.
How's business?
Are you from the organization?
No.
Business is pretty good. The lunch crowd is lingering longer than usual today. It's probably because we're on DEFCON 1 alert again today. Folks have a hard time caring about getting back to work on time during DEFCON 1 alerts.
What are your specials today?
Our featured appetizers tonight are lawyer X pate with a walnut confit and steamed mussels with saffron and fennel. For a main course, we are offering a delicious broiled Maine lobster with drawn butter and Chechen with 40 clones of Gaelic.
How can anybody ever decide?
It can be a problem, particularly when we have only one serving left of a particular special.
Aha.
One night, the demand got so outrageous that I had to pry two women apart.
Really?
They are our last two, so we had to split them and serve them as half portions.
Do go on. I'm fascinated.
For dessert, we have assorted Belgian tarts
and a spectacular vanilla souffle, flayed right here at the table.
It all sounds delicious.
Perhaps you would like something?
Not a chance in hell. Thank you, I've lost my appetite.
It wasn't me.
I didn't think it was you.
You did so. I could hear you a mile away. What do you want?
How would you like me to report you to the cops?
What cops? Besides, you're bluffing. It's written all over your face.
I'll have you know I've shoved people out of airplanes.
Just one. Stop exaggerating.
I'll take a few of those, please.
No way. I only have 474 left.
That's a lot. You could share.
Nah. Hey, you're from the late 20th century.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you know the Unabomber?
Not personally.
Disappointed, the punk turns back to his explosives.
What's with the firecrackers?
I'm a cosmologist, and I'm recreating the Big Bang.
That's good.
No, wait. I'm J. Robert Oppenheimer, and I'm reliving my past glories as father of the atomic bomb.
That's good, too. I'm impressed.
No, wait. I'm Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and my hand is the Enola Gay.
Are you a product of the school system here?
No, man. I got it from playing computer games.
You mean educational titles?
No, stuff like Where in the History of Mass Destruction is Sandy Carmonego?
I'll take a few of those, please.
No, wait.
That's a
Nah. Hey, you're...
Yeah.
Cool. Did you know...
Not... So what's on the top 40?
The top hit right now is Golden Shower and a Hot Young Chicken.
Wow. Talk about number one with a bullet. What can you tell me about Dr. Duplicitous?
Wicked cool, dude. Emphasis on wicked.
Very well spoken. How old are you?
11, but really mature for my age.
I guess.
Now out of my way, I'm trying to blow up ants.
Go back to what you were doing. Don't lose a finger.
The ice cream wagon has a large padlock on the freezer door. Fuck you, padlock on the freezer door.
What's this for?
I think I'd like to buy a tattoo.
You think, but you're not sure?
Well, maybe I'm sure.
Look around and find one you definitely want first.
I like that one with the grid and the jagged line going down off the bottom. Is it just a design or does it have some significance?
That's Ross Perot's popularity, as illustrated in an easy-to-read chart. What's this for?
I think I'd like to buy a tattoo.
You think?
Well, maybe...
Look around and...
What's this symbol with the acronym NMLPAC at the bottom?
It's the Nike Men's Liberation Political Action Committee. They've only been sponsoring it forever.
Are all the political action committees corporately sponsored?
The corporations have to sponsor PACs if they want to qualify for corporate welfare.
Hey folks, we're going to work on getting our tattoo in the next video. Stay tuned.